Y'all know that weird period when something happens at your job and now you're like, okay, I've had enough. I'm about to get on up out of here. And now you're looking for a new job, but now you're also working a job that you don't like because you don't want to mess up your income. Yeah, that. I can say I'm currently in that stage right now. I have a new job. I just need to make a decision about what department I want to go in at the new job. But then that truck is rusty. But then I still got 2 more weeks at this job I'm at because I'm gonna leave properly. I'm not just gonna ghost quit. You want to always keep bridges good when you leave a job, unless it's like severely toxic and abusive and you need to just get on up out of there, which happens. Hasn't happened to me just yet, praise God, but you know, it's still a thing. You have to make sure when you're still at your job, you know, while you're waiting for the new one or you're looking for another one, you don't let your performance falter, because you still do work there, and even though you know you're about to get out of there soon, you don't want them to feel that way or to think that, because if management gets word, or if they feel like you're leaving, but if they get word that you are leaving or you're trying to leave, they're going to try and fill your position while you're still there. And shoot, First Commerce Bank is hiring. I'm not going to write that down. I'm recording right now. I would have to freaking edit 2 clips together if I do that. Oh well. Hopefully I can remember. Well, it's on video, so when I freaking upload it, I'll see it again. On 1:30, going to cousin's house. I'm not gonna say their name. So if they get wind that you're trying to leave and you're still there, they're gonna try and find your replacement. And shoot, if they find somebody while you're there, they'll be like, hey, this is a new person. Can you train them about what you do? And now you're training your replacement. And I don't know how some of y'all feel about that, but I don't know how I feel about training my replacement. That don't even sound right. It don't. But anyway, I think that's it. These joints probably could have been shorts. They really could have probably been shorts. Well, I started recording like this, so now it's what it is. Well, people upload 3-minute videos too, so I don't know. For the record, I'm wearing shorts and I'm patting my legs. That's what I do when I don't know what to say. And I literally told God before I recorded today, I was just like, let me just say what I gotta say and then stop the video. Or I should think about what I need to say before I start talking. I don't do scripts. I just want you, because that's the whole point of this channel. You know, I don't edit. Y'all just come up in here, we chill, driving together, or you know, it's like being on the phone with somebody. Like it's a real person that's just here or whatever. That's part of the ideal. We jiving, we jiving with Joshua, just chilling. I try to say things when I can, but you know, sometimes I really just don't know what to say, even though I'm the one recording. But from my experience, like being at my job right now, it's just like going in every day is a battle. Like going in every day is a battle. Going in that Monday when I did not feel good, I literally almost blew up on my manager. Not because like I hate this freaking job, but like she asked me to do something because we're cool. Like honestly, when I leave this job, we're probably gonna still be friends. We're gonna be friends. But I thought that was a cop. So like she asked if I could do something for her, and I'm like, yeah, sure. And then she's like, are you okay? I'm like, I don't want to talk about it. She's like at all? I'm like, no, I don't want to talk about it. Like, do you not want to talk to me at all? I'm like, no, I don't. But I meant like, just no, like just drop it. Like whatever you want to do, we can do that, but just leave it at that. She went and she did what she had to do. I helped her with it. And then she was like, do you need to take a second? I'm like, I would love to take a second. I'm letting my job and how I feel about my job impact my communication with people that they do have a correlation to the job, but that didn't do anything at that moment at that day. And that's not okay. You can hate your job, you can hate how you feel about said job, but you can't let that impact how you talk to people or how you interact with them, because they are still people. And if you're not going to talk about whatever they did that bothered you, because pick your battles, in all seriousness, or even if you did talk to them and you just, or if they're not the problem or whatever the case may be, don't start burning bridges, so to speak. That wasn't me burning a bridge, by the way. I apologized after I came back inside. I apologized. I'm like, that was not okay for me to do that. Because I'll admit when I'm wrong. I have no problem. But it's very important for you to maintain appearances while you're still at your job. And then when you leave and you're in that 2-week period, don't act like a douchebag. Don't say, I'm leaving, I got to worry about it. You can feel that way in private, but make sure you're still doing your job and doing it good, so that if you ever do need to come back to your old job that you fell back on, they did their job, they did it good to the end. Even when they were leaving, they still gave a good performance. Or not performance, I said performance because you fake it. But they still, did what they had to do. Like, that's important. That is a big sign. A big block sign, no less. So, stick it out while they do all that onboarding stuff. Wait for your new job to tell you when to quit. When that new job tell you, okay, cut the ties. Countdown begins, baby. On Monday, I'm about to cut ties and see when they tell me to put in my 2 weeks. But I have to make a decision. But that's it, Took a minute to get here, 8 minutes to be exact. But be humble, don't do too much, and stick it out, yo. When you get to that new job, hopefully it's gonna be lit, okay?